All right, let's take a look at two trending tickers now. Shares of Disney are moving higher. Shares of Amazon moving a little lower. Let's talk about Disney first. Dan Loeb's Third Point taking a new stake, I should say a renewed stake. And that is according to a letter that was put out by Loeb here. Remember, Loeb in his Third Point had a stake in Disney, then exited that stake in March. And now he's saying they've taken a significant stake. We don't know how much it is. It's likely below 5% because if it was above 5%, they would have to, that would trigger a filing. But they are now filing to become an activist investor and are pushing for some changes. And it's funny because Loeb kind of says, you guys might already be working on this stuff, but it might be non-public material information, cost cutting. He wants them to still not pay their dividend. So some changes that he's pushing for here. I'm
still trying to figure out if Dan Loeb has the same juice as he did. I think we're past peak Dan Loeb and where he was 10 years ago. The real activist investor firm on the street, that's Elliott. You want to get things done? It's Elliott. Look what they're doing with PayPal. But just going on here through this letter that Loeb put out here, they want them to spin off ESPN. Not a new idea. I think they've been talking or thinking about that internally at Disney for some time. A lot of folks in the street have put that out there. But here you have Dan Loeb pushing that.
Yeah, using some of their kind of dividend policy to pay down debt, repurchase shares, or organically reinvest in the business. I think for Hulu as well, what they mentioned also, and it was kind of congratulatory in some of at least the outset of this letter to say, yeah, we recognize that you are on this path that you've set forth, and it's been a difficult transition, seemingly so. But at the same time, yeah, the spinoff of ESPN, other cost-cutting measures. They are talking about Hulu as well and the unreasonable price expectation at the time, and we know this is a priority for you and hope there is a deal to be had before Comcast is contractually obligated to do so in about 18 months in terms of the minority stake that Comcast still has in Hulu as well.
Dan Loeb, great quarter, Disney. Here's a bunch of ideas that are not new. We just want to write a letter.
Yeah. And be heard.
And be heard.
Yeah.
We had to.
I mean,
it is what it is.
I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with that.